Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I just want to tell you all about the makeup products that I have, as well as some skincare, not really skincare, but some recommended products that I have that you can use to take care of your face. So first up, we'll go with this. This is super good. This is the Glossier Mega Greens Galaxy Pact, which is a detoxifying face mask, and I use this in a week, maybe twice, and 3 times if I'm not so lazy. So I love the packaging of it. As you can see, it has this really nice detailing, and yeah, it's just like that. Ooh, the light. Oh, there we go. Anyways, so when you open this is how it looks inside. It comes with like those little seedy bumpy stuff inside, which can help to exfoliate your skin, and you basically layer this all over your face and you leave it there for 20 minutes and then you wash it off. So what is so cool about this is when you layer it, your face looks like you put on a white face mask, and then it dries, and as it dries it kind of looks a lot more transparent in a sense. So it does show that the product really seeps into your skin, and when you wash it off it gives this like really jelly like texture. So that kind of feels really nice on the skin. And for me, when I use this, especially on days that I feel like my skin feels bumpy and I have like blackheads and stuff, I use this, and after washing off you can almost immediately feel the difference, because your skin definitely feels smoother, and as you take a look in the mirror, it does look like some of your blackheads or whiteheads are kind of gone. So I really like this Glossier product. It is a bit expensive, but considering how much is in this pot and how effective I feel it has helped me in a sense, definitely you should go try this out. Also, I think it has helped to lighten my acne scars a bit, because after using this for like 2-3 times a week, you can definitely see a difference in your skin. So yeah, I highly recommend this product. It is a 10 out of 10. So these Herb Day cleansers are really great. It smells good, it's not very expensive, and it lasts long if you buy the big one. I got the 70 sheets one. This is the biggest pack you can get, and yeah, it does last me quite a bit, so highly recommend. I have been crazily raving about this even though I've just started using it, but this is the MAC Studio Fix Plus Powder Foundation, and I have never really used powder foundation because all I've been using is concealer. I don't use foundation really much, so yeah. Anyways, this is the shade, and it does look pretty fair. The lady at MAC the lady at MAC tested 2 different colors on me, NC25 and NC35 if I'm not wrong. And she asked me which color I wanted, because you either go for a lighter color or darker color, and I definitely want to look a lot lighter because my skin does look pretty dull, and especially under my eyes. So I think a brighter powder color would definitely make me look a lot more alive, honest opinion. And what this comes underneath is the little sponge. Yeah, so perks about this foundation, I feel, number one, very mattifying. You don't feel like you have a layer of foundation or powder on your face. You definitely feels like your skin, and this lasts me a whole day, and I don't grease, or even if I do produce oil, my face still feels matte. Like it doesn't look greasy or anything, which is great. So I highly recommend this MAC Studio Plus powder foundation. Yeah, it was a good buy. So yeah, I'm recommending that to you guys. Next, you guys should get this. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I have gotten already on my second bottle. And what I love about this is that it comes out as a liquid, but when you put it on your skin, it almost instantly dries and becomes matte. And it does have blurring, like blurring pigments, I think. So when you take photos and stuff, it does definitely make you look like flawless. And even without taking photos, these definitely have a great coverage for anything that you want to cover up. So yeah, definitely get these ColourPop concealers. Definitely the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Although I have to say, I love this. I got it in the rose quartz. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's the rose color. But this is a great setting spray and finishing spray. So it's just like this, and then you just spray it all over. However, I'm not sure if this really goes that well with the MAC Powder Plus foundation, because I tried it the other day and it does make me look greasy at the end of the day. But when I don't use this with the foundation, my face is all good. So I'm not really sure if this should be used together with the MAC Powder Plus foundation. I did use it as a finishing though, so maybe that's why my face looks a little more moist, wet. What if I used it below, after, like, before putting on my foundation? I'm not sure if that would be different, but I should try it someday. But apart from that, I use this for like normal like finishing sometimes if I don't use this foundation. Like if I'm just using my ColourPop concealer and I use this, it does give a very refreshing smooth finish, which is good. So yeah, highly recommend that. This, I don't even think they produce this anymore. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Finishing Powder. So it looks like this, and it comes with a sponge inside as well. However, I have to say this makes you look cakey. Like, I have used this before with foundation and it makes me look like, you know, cakey texture. It just doesn't look good on your skin. So I do not recommend this product. It's definitely not the best finishing powder that you can get. I got this ColourPop blush from like not that long ago, but when it came in the packaging, this was how it looked like, all crushed. I was kind of sad, and I did write into ColourPop, which they gave me a new discount code, but you know, it doesn't matter because I'll have to spend more money, so I didn't use it. But the finishing is very pretty and I do like it. It has this rosy, rose gold vibe to it, and yeah. It comes off like very like wet powder texture, but after it dries it's okay, so yeah. The next blusher I use, this is my everyday blusher from Innisfree. It's cheap, it's nice. Number 7 is my color. It's just a very nice pink, and it's on my face right now. It's like very subtle. I didn't put much, but you can still see that there is blusher on my face, so that's the good thing about it. I really love this blusher, and it's cheap, so why not? So next up we have this ColourPop brow pencil, which I absolutely love. Comes with this tip right here, and the other side is where your spoolie is, and the spoolie is really nice. But one thing I have to comment about this brow pencil is that once you twist the side, it will never go back down, so you have to be careful how much you want to twist out. Also, the tip kind of like breaks sometimes, which is kind of sad, because that's kind of like product being wasted, and I don't know why it breaks. I didn't even like do anything hard. I just like sit it on my brow and it breaks. So sometimes that happens and it's kind of sad, but overall it's a good product, so I would recommend it to you guys. Then we have the lipsticks, which I am going to get into right now. Okay, so before lipstick, I don't really use lip balm, if I have to be really honest with you, but since I'm going overseas, I decided to get one, and this is the Kiehl's lip balm. It's a butterstick lip treatment, and it is in the shade Simply Rose. It's a tinted lip balm, and I really love this. It smells amazing, and the color is also really nice. It consists of lemon butter and coconut oil, so it smells good. And sometimes I just don't really like the feeling of, you know, when you put on a lip balm and it feels that sticky feeling, but this doesn't have that feeling, so it's amazing. Highly recommend. Next, I'm going to go into products, lip products that I love. So first up, this is a matte lipstick, a matte liquid lipstick that no one should ever not get, because it's bomb. Like, you cannot miss out on a matte liquid lipstick. This is the best one yet. And this is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and mine is, if I'm not wrong, mine is Lolita 2. Oh no, it's not. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Double Dare, and I really like this color. It looks very rosy, very pink, very red in the video, but this is more of like a nude brown with a bit of like red tint. And yeah, it's just this very nice, it comes in this like little texture, and look what happened to mine. It kind of like split because I wasn't careful in like making sure I don't tighten it too hard, so it kind of split, which is sad. But the texture is great. So when you put it on your lips, it has a bit of a smell, but it's not too unbearable, and it mattifies almost instantly. Yeah, and this doesn't budge. After eating, it doesn't budge. So I highly recommend the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, because it's the only liquid lipstick which I feel hasn't failed me. Next up, we have Smashbox. This is the Smashbox lipstick. It's a bullet. It kind of flattened down like that, but it's a very nice color, and I'm almost done with it. Only a bit left. So this has been what I use when I go to school. It's just a throw in my bag, and it's so small and cute. So yeah, but if I'm not wrong, they don't even produce this anymore, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, this is really nice. Next up, I have two lippy sticks, which I got from ColourPop. I have a lot of ColourPop products. So this is in the shade She Bad. It's just a very simple nude shade, and I love this because it's very nice. This shade, I didn't expect it to be that dark, but unfortunately it is, and I don't really wear very dark lipsticks. So this is in the shade Who Run. Girls Run the World. So yeah, and what I'm really sad is that the shape is not, it's not the right way anymore, so I don't know what's going on, but it's just a very dark red. And yeah, just these two lippy sticks. Next up, I have this very cute lipstick. It's a tomato ketchup bottle, and it comes from Etude House. My sister got this from me. The casing, they have a lot of designs, but the lipstick color is what is different. And this is just a very nice pinky color. It smells like strawberries, which is really cute, and I really love the color. It's so nice. So this is great for something that if you like scents, this is a great option, because strawberry smells great, and you can customize what bottle you want. So Etude House is where you want to go if you want to get a cute little bottle. Yes, okay, so now I have 4 lipsticks from ColourPop. So first up, these two. So these two are the matte liquid lips from ColourPop, and I do not recommend you to get them. These will make your lips peel and it's horrible. So as you can see, my bottles aren't even like used much because I used it once and I didn't use it again because these really do not feel comfortable on the lips. So yeah, I'm sorry ColourPop, these aren't working, so that's a bad one. I, however, do love their Ultra Satin Lip. It is a smooth finish. It is semi-matte, so after eating you do have to reapply them, but it's fine. And it does feel nice and smooth. However, my packaging is kind of like all crackly already because it's getting scratched in my bag, so yeah. This is a new product I got. This is the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade PS. It's a very nice orangey tone with like little glitters in it, and it's definitely a lip gloss where you layer over and it makes your lips look a lot more juicier and like more like huge. Like if you want Kylie Jenner lips or something, then you know, go for this because it definitely makes your lips look a lot bigger and shinier and prettier. So yeah, highly recommend these two lipsticks if you want. Then some products which I'm really disappointed in would be these Fenty products. I have not found a Fenty product that I like. I actually do want to try their foundation. However, these two are a disappointment. This is the Fenty lipstick, and I love the color. It's so gothic. It's really nice, but it is very hard to apply because when you put it on your lips, it's not a very smooth like application, so that is tough, and you do have to use your fingers to kind of like shape it up because it gets very messy easily because it's not easy to apply, it's not smooth, so that is kind of sad. I'm also disappointed with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. As you know, gloss is something that I don't really like because, as you know, stickiness and all, but this one, as much as it smells great and it does look pretty, but it is very sticky and I do not like it. So the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb is not one of my favorites at all, so that's really sad. Moving on, we have eye stuff. So do not get these. These are the Innisfree eyeshadows, and the pigments do not come off from the palette much. I don't know why, so it's really not worth getting it. Like, I've tried using my brush, getting it off, but it doesn't really get much into the brush, so these aren't really something that I would recommend. However, we have a couple of nice products. This is the Eva Gutowski collection. This is the Vacation Mode ColourPop palette, and it's very pretty. I love the inside because these shades are so beautiful. I love this purple shimmer shade and this dark purple as well, and this like nudish reddish brown, like, you know, it's just really nice. And there's this really nice shimmer here which you can use as a highlight. So this is a really pretty palette. I also got a ColourPop one of those little powder thingies, the Superstar Loose Pigment, and this is great. I got the red one, so you can see the powder there. And what I like about this is that it's pigmented. As you know, it's a loose pigment. So because it's powder form, what I like to do is I get some of my MAC Fix Plus, spray onto my brush, and then I get some of these products, and it's really great. It's like that nice shiny red pop of color, which is awesome. So yeah, that's great. This is a must for everyone. It's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This keeps your eyeshadow on 24/7, like no joke. You know, if I don't use this on my eyes and I put eyeshadow, my eyeshadow is gonna fall out throughout the day. But with this, the eyeshadow stays on, which is great. So 10 out of 10, Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. You have to get it. Next up, I have this very pretty packaging, Chanel. This is the Chanel eyeshadow palette that I got. These are the colors. So we have two, like, there's a turquoise shimmer, then we have a matte blue, dark blue here. Then we have a rosy gold shimmer there and a matte little light brown color here. This is really great if you're aiming for like a smoky eye or like a really nice dark fierce look. So this is cute. I got this really nice, what I use for my eyeliner is this. This is the Scandal Eyes by Rimmel London. Really great. This is the tip. It's really sharp and goes on great. So I recommend this, and I still haven't used to finish it. It's still in progress, but you know, it's cheap and it lasts long. Why not? Next up, we have a couple of more products. So the Naked 2 Urban Decay eyeshadow palette comes with a brush and a few colors right there. These are very nude tones, a lot of shimmers in there. And yeah, I really like using this palette, especially to make smoky eye looks. Yeah, I really use, like, most of the time I would use the ones on the darker ends to create the smoky eye look. So it's great. And yeah, definitely check this one out. I also have this You Had Me at Hello palette. So this is when I want to create very pinky colors. This is all the shades in there. This one's very nice. This is a pinky glitter color. I love this bubble. It's super nice, very unique. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I feel like you can use these two colors here as highlights because it's a gold and silver and it's like really shimmery. So that's what we have. And the last product is this Sephora eyeshadow remover. Do not get this. If I'm not wrong, it's oil based because when you wipe it off, your skin feels very oily. Like, not oily, but like has that oily vibe, like the wet vibe. Like, doesn't dry off. So I don't recommend this. Doesn't feel nice. And yeah, that's like pretty much it. If you want to know what kind of brushes I use, these are literally the only brushes that I use. So we have the Etude House foundation brush, and it's a super nice feeling on the skin. So definitely get this. We have the ColourPop stippling brush, which I use for my foundation. Not my foundation, my blush. So it's just very nice to stipple on, or you can like do this. Very nice. Then I use these three for my eyeshadow. So this one is like a fluff brush, and I just put that for like the base, or when you want to blend, like it's a blending brush if I'm not wrong. So it's really nice. This is the flat one. So for the flat one, I really use this to really get that pigment onto my eye. And this is like a little mini ball looking one, which I kind of put it on my crease, like in my inner corners, or when I want to like just put it at the outer corners, something like that. Yeah, so I use that. So that is literally all the stuff I have in my makeup collection. Nothing much else there is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions regarding any of the products that I have, do feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section, and do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye!